I'm about to head out to training right now. Literally, it's already 6 o'clock. I'm just finishing up doing some compression boot recovery, something I like to do before training a lot of the time. It just gets the blood flowing. And right now, I'm kind of treating a heel bruise that I got in a game. And that's a whole different story. I've been treating that mainly with ice. But if you've ever had anything similar to this before, then you definitely know that it is a pain to get rid of. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to train normally today, because I was out for a few days last week with this problem, just letting it rest. But hopefully today I can train normally and I'll be ready for the match on the weekend. Otherwise, I don't know. Darn it. I literally just broke my tripod stand as I was about to film what I have in my bag here. I can't believe this. But yeah, anyways, what I bring in my bag for training, it's honestly, it's nothing out of the norm. Got my sandals for a shower afterwards. You open up the bag with one hand now. I got my recovery shake. I'm bringing my tiempos today for the session. These are pretty beat, but they're honestly what I've been using and they're the most comfortable. Might have to get another pair of these. What else? I've just got my training kit here. Pretty nice. Got some socks. I've got my banana. Got a towel. Yeah, honestly, there's not much else interesting in there. So I'm just gonna pack this up, throw on my contact lenses, and I'm gonna get ready to go. Gonna have also a little quick pre-training snack. Dates are the perfect option for something to go for before your training, just because they have so much energy in them. I haven't really tried these recently. I've been doing bananas before training, but Massimo got these dates and I'm gonna try these out. I mean, they're super sweet. I like the bananas because they have so much potassium, so I feel like it helps with cramping. But I've heard really good things about dates, so I'll definitely keep you updated on how I felt that these helped me in the session. Okay, one more thing I like to do before training is little massage gun work and some lacrosse ball work on the bottom of your feet. If you know, you know. That's so helpful. So yeah, I like to do a little bit of massage gunning. I like to roll out the bottom of my feet, get the fascia loose. That's so important for training. I feel like, especially with an injury like the one I have right now, I feel like maybe if I had rolled out my feet better, I wouldn't have had something like this happen. It's just a bruise, but still, I like to do that. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna use this massage gun for like 5 to 10 minutes, just on spots that were sore or that were tight. And now I'm actually gonna go to training. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm actually gonna leave. On my way, I've got my bag here, throwing out the trash. I'm gonna get the tram right now and I'm gonna meet up with 2 of my teammates. They're gonna take me to practice today. It's about an hour drive. I know it's crazy, but some of the sacrifices you gotta make as a footballer, am I right? The weather is honestly so good today. This is not what it's been like for the past week. I know everybody thinks about Spain as like this paradise, but I swear sometimes it's like the most depressing weather here ever in the spring and in the winter time. It's just rain and wind. But yeah, it's a lot better this week. Hopefully it stays like this. Just got off the train. I don't think you're supposed to record in there, so I didn't. Now I'm walking to the gas station just nearby. It's like a 15-minute walk, and the guys are gonna pick me up there. Hopefully the practice today is a little bit lighter. We've got to practice today, Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, and then we have match on Sunday. So I'm hoping I can train well these 2 days and get into the starting 11 for the match, and hopefully just play without pain. Anyways, I sat in the back for the entire car ride, so I got to take some clips of the scenic views. Once we got to Denia, things got a little choppy with the weather. Look how rainy and cloudy it is there. It's always like that. The drive there is nice, and then we get there and it starts to be rainy. That's the problem with training so late in the afternoon as well, is that it already gets dark. Here's a look inside the locker room. We watched some footage. We got out onto the field, did a little warm up, had a session. On the way back here, we watched the Euro qualifiers. This was pretty sick to watch the game inside the car on the way back, because you know we can't be missing any of that. Then, once we finished the car ride, I got onto the train and headed back home. Right, guys, just got back, finished up the session. The guys took me home from practice. I just caught the train. So, session was pretty intense today. My foot was feeling better, but honestly, you know that like feeling when you're still recovering from an injury and it's just not 100%. So you're playing at like half the level you know you can. That's kind of how I felt today. So, I mean, it was good to get some touches in to run, but at the same time, I still need to recover so that I can play at my best. But yeah, that's gonna kind of wrap things up. I'm gonna get home now. I'm gonna make some dinner. This is a super typical Thursday kind of practice, Thursday kind of dynamic. Yeah, the weather was also really bad there in Denia. It was like here it was clear, and then you drive an hour up north and it was like raining and just bad weather, really cold. Obviously, I prefer training in the mornings when I can, but with this team, we train in the evenings because most of the guys have work during the day, so we can't really train in the mornings like most professional teams do, but that's all right. And dinner's done. It is currently 11:30. It's super late. Let me know in the comments what kind of vlogs you want to see. Training vlogs, sessions on the pitch, game day vlogs. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe like vlogs over the course of a week, Q&A kind of videos. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, you subscribe if you want to follow along with the journey, and I'll see you in the next video.